Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Well, between the last video and this one, I actually decided to start putting in squad points for my teammates, and I kind of realized that I didn't really explain too much about how the squad's powers also work. They always have one power that will remain locked until a certain point later in the game. They also have their unique skill set. In this case, it's Cerberus Officer, where she gains special bonuses just based on her Cerberus training. The fourth rank in all of these will always have 2 points. So I'm going to purchase a rank in Cerberus Officer, and you get to evolve it one way or the other. So in this case, Coordination of the Fire Team gets an increased bonus to squad weapon damage or to squad health. I'm going to go with Cerberus Leader. And now that's been locked in. She's now not a Cerberus Officer, she's a Cerberus Leader. But I still have 8 points to spend. Wow, that's kind of impressive actually. So, I'm going to evolve all of them. So purchase rank. So I could do Heavy Warp or Unstable Warp. You can increase the blast radius, but I'm going to go with Heavy Warp. And Overload. So I can do Heavy Overload or Area Overload. I think in this case, this is going to be the one where I give her more of an area attack. Just giving my reasoning, of course. And Jacob's going to be doing much the same. So, let's see. Heavy Pull or... Ooh. I'm going to give him a Pull Field. Because, again, having crowd control is useful. So, Inferno ammo or Squad Incendiary ammo? I'm gonna go with that one. And Cerberus Operative. Cerberus Veteran. Makes him even harder to kill. Or weapon damage. Let's keep him alive longer. Alright. And Shepard's already good. She's already got a huge amount of points that she's already expended. So that's really nice to work with. Anyway, we were going through Freedom's Progress, weren't we? Yes. Creepy
Trouble
things.
coming.
Oh. Oh, there's a couple of enemies here. Well, time to show off the Heavy Charge. This is something unique to Vanguards. Heat. And there's, well, that's dead now. Pretty much.
Number offline.
Did you not die that first time? And where did the puppy go? Did it just vanish? It can't have been that good. Well, anyway. Quarians?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle it.
Tally?
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Yeah, me too.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Veetor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Veetor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Let's see if we can work together.
Veetor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Go Tally.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
Well, that's good
not
reason.
how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Veetor.
Miranda, that doesn't sound very good. Oh, it was nothing personal. We just happened to do all this horrible shit.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Tally! I'm so glad to see her again.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Huh.
We're compromised.
Oh. Alright. And this is Slam. This is a power that is normally unique to Miranda, but I was able to pick it up on this Shepherd because of the re-importing the save. And that kind of took care of that, now didn't it? So, let's start this bypass. Alright. Trying to get this done. I've mentioned that I'm not very good at this, right? Yeah. Oh, and the music has decided to amp up the creepy a notch. Good, because I wasn't already freaked out by the completely absent and emptied out colony. Yeah, no, let's add creepy noises. Thank you.
Use overload on them.
Ah. Don't you have some other ability? I don't have overload myself, although I do have incendiary ammo. Alright. Your overload hasn't recharged yet?
Target down.
Okay. Are there more? Yes, there are more.
Yeah.
Overload deployed.
Ah, yeah, I've got some other weapons here, too.
Enemy down.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Veetor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Okay, so that just shows you that the way the direction you want to go in is that little glowing arrow down there. You can also this is an area where you can't pull up a map. That's one of the reasons why they implemented that, because some cases they're not going to give you a map of the layout of the area. So, if you ever need a clue as to which direction they want you to go in, or where your next objective actually is, that little, you can always hit the left shift, or you can actually hit M. M will do the same thing. And running around. Aha! You want to do that overload thing again? Alright.
Got him. Target down.
We're inside the loading docks. Veetor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Veetor?
They did want to get to Veetor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Alright, so what they want you to do now is to direct your henches. Alright.
Going to cover!
And...
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. Going to ground!
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
There we go. No! Quarians. Damn.
That Mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Yeah. It would be. I'm still on the right gun. Alright, so where... Okay. You go ahead and do the overload.
Overload will take out their shield. Requesting aid!
Uh-oh. Well, alright. And that's how you bring them back. You use Unity. Alright. Can you use Overload again?
Here we go!
Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna try vanguarding it up a little. Dee shit. That's not good. Alright, definitely ran the wrong way.
Warp his heavy armor to weaken it.
It's gonna blow!
Getting worked!
Getting worked! The way he collapsed backwards. Getting worked! Yeah, a little bit on your knees and bending backwards. I'm sorry. That's awful. I feel bad. I should not laugh at that. But, just in case you had any doubt that I actually really kind of suck at the combat, you'll see even worse as the game progresses. There we go. 3,000 credits. Alright, I'm all full up on ammo. This is good. Was that all? Okay. I love the little symbol that's hanging out next to her gun right now that indicates the incendiary ammo. Oh, there's Tally. Well, before I talk to you... Alright, Tally, what's up?
This is your chance to go find Veetor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
You're not really tending to any wounded, you're kind of just scrambling your hands against the floor. But, whatever makes you feel better? Oh, refined... Oh, yeah. So there are a couple of things you want to do here.
This is valuable.
So research data has been recovered. You want to definitely check everything. And of course, iridium has been discovered. We'll find out more about why these things are important later. So where we want to go is up in here.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Veetor?
Veetor?
No Veetor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Am I the only one reminded of Ruck from Dragon Age Origins?
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs.
And that is a Paragon interrupt.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Just to explain the Paragon or Renegade interrupt a little bit better. Basically, every time that little thing shows up on the screen, whether it's on the right-hand side or the left-hand side, you can interrupt a situation based on Paragon or Renegade actions. Obviously, Renegade will boost your Renegade score and will do something far more destructive or against the books. Paragon will usually be something a little bit more helpful, at least in terms of making sure that you're taking care of other people as well.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Veetor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Both are possible.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Yeah, anyway.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Oh, poor thing.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
No. You're not grabbing any
What?
Quarians.
Veetor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
No.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Fraza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Veetor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Veetor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Aw, Tally. Well, yeah, Veetor goes with Tally. There's no doubt in my mind of that.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Are you sure you can't join me, Tally?
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Veetor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
And this conversation will have to continue in the next installment of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Next up, we're going to find out exactly what working with Cerberus might entail. Some of the cons, some of the pros, and otherwise. Hope to see you then.